Start the Colvic Fisher 20 refurb, Juno 2. The top has been taken off now, the deck, the cockpit and the cabin, and just tarped it over temporary to while the stuff's being made up in the joinery shop now. So it's just a question of more gutting out and cleaning. Second load of rubbish getting stored under there. One lot's gone away already, and the first start of the refurb. Let's get on there. Oh. Everything gutted out. Whoa. Obviously our BMC 1.5 has been gutted out, removed. Control panel. The chippies were going to leave the well, my chippies were going to leave the this bulkhead in, but they found more damage on it, so it's all going to be ripped out, taken back. It's been sucking up water from the bottom, and rotting the base and the feet. So this is all going to come out. We've cut off the roof section, the cockpit, cut it back, just left a little bit so the canopy can still be used. So we've reformed that. And that's going to be increased in height by 300, so I can get a better view out the windows, as I couldn't before. Stripped off all the top, everything out, taking all the old units out, the old 1970s storage cupboards, kitchen, sink, cooker, all the bearers that were glassed in. So we'll take all this back to smooth and reform all this. So my job this morning is cleaning out the bilges. The seat and area is coming out and all being reformed, renewed. So yeah, my job this morning is cleaning out all the muck in the bilges, the water that's gathered, taking up this flooring. Whoa, taking up this flooring. This is all going to be renewed. I just keep put them aside for templates. Obviously where the old engine was, the flooring was cut for the to form around the housing. Yeah, the flooring was cut to form around the old BMC 1.5 housing. So now that'll all go, and we'll reform the floor around the new engine and work it to suit. All these storage boxes on the side and this seat, and there's a ladder under that seat, they're all going to go. We're going to strip this right back to the bare minimum before we decide what to do and what to form up for storage areas. So all these little cupboards will all go, be renewed, might be utilised, be renewed. So work in progress. I've got my tarpaulin up. Give me a bit of shelter today, as it's going to pour down with rain. Not going to have a fender, rubber fender outside, rip that off. That's all going in hardwood, a hardwood strake around the side. And instead of all these silly little brackets that they had originally, we're going to form up gallows brackets on the side here to take the cabin deck. And I've done away with the 2 zinc windows that were in the side of the cabin, and got a nice brand new Rutgerson windows, just one per side, to fit on there. And all the windows at the front are being made up in hardwood frames, rebated frames, and the sides outside of the cockpit, rebated frames to plonk the units in. So that's the end of this little instalment.